The first new feature is Quick Open, which allows you to quickly open applications without leaving Bloom. Now, to enable this, we really need to set a shortcut. So I'm going to go into Settings, then Shortcuts. And from in here, I'm going to come down to Quick Open and then record a shortcut, which for me is going to be Option, Command and O. So with that set, when I'm in Bloom and I key in the Quick Open shortcut, the window appears and I can start typing in the name of an application. And this just functions as a quick way to open apps if you're in the Bloom application itself. So if you missed our full show, then sync browsing will link two panels together. So navigating in one is reflected in the other. It's always been a little bit fiddly to set up. You need to go into Settings. Then in the Workspace section, you would select the workspace you want to configure sync browsing for. And sometimes the box is disabled, making it difficult to move forward on. Now it's much easier. Let's say I want to sync this top left-hand pane with a different one. Now I can just come up to View. And down here, we now have sync browsing in the menu bar. So I can set the destination for the current panel. I'm going to sync it with the bottom right-hand one. And with this enabled, you'll see that if I click on the application sync folder here, I can see the contents directly in the bottom right-hand panel. This is what sync browsing can do. And now it's easier to configure because we can do it from the menu. Being able to copy the path of a file or folder is a really useful feature. And now we can configure it a tiny bit. So if I right click on this folder here, select Copy Path, I'll paste it into this text edit document just so you can see what the default style looks like. We can change that style though. Here in Settings, I'm in the Advanced tab. And if I click on this drop down next to Path Style for copying, you'll see that we can copy either the file path, the file URL, the escaped file path, or the escaped file URL. And now you can see exactly how each of those looks. So if you have a special requirement that isn't having the file path, then Bloom might have you covered. You'll also see there are options if you're copying multiple paths. So are they going to be separated by a line break, a space, or a comma? So here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab hold of these three files. I'm going to right click and then copy the path for them. And you'll see I've actually paused and done that 3 times so you can see how they look when they're separated by a line break, by a space, and then by a comma. So all quite self-explanatory, but a nice feature to have if you do this kind of thing often, but your requirements differ. Also, when you're in a multi-panel layout, you previously couldn't close just one panel. Your only option was to switch to a completely different layout. Now you can right click and select Close. And this lets you close that single panel independently, which is a much more convenient way of doing things. We've got a couple of new columns available now in Bloom. So if I right click where our columns are here, down here at the bottom, we have a relative path column. And what this does is it shows you the path of each item relative to the current route, which can be very useful to see. Then here, we're looking at our applications. So if I right click up here, I can come down to version. And now we can see the version numbers of all of the applications there as well. And whilst we're here, something else that we can do now is to double click on the column divider here. And you can see that automatically resizes them, something I believe was missing before. One thing that has been missing but is now available is ensuring that when you're looking at a folder that contains lots of subfolders and files, it keeps all of the folders at the top. You can see here, we've got a mixture of files and folders. It's all jumbled up. But if I go into Settings, then into General, just as an aside, while we're here, another new feature is at the top here to launch at login. That's new. But what we want to see is keep folders on top. And we can see that's reorganized them there. Now, another new feature is more of an accessibility one, and that's to click the icon to actually open up an item. That's set up here under Control, and it's this checkbox just here. So what this means is clicking the name of the file or folder still does exactly the same. You'll see that if I click it again, it gets me into the rename mode. So all of the same behavior, but if I click on the icon just once, I'm taken into that folder. I'll do the same here with just a single click, and that's all it takes. So if double clicking is tricky, this can be a lot easier.